of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Sandy Alcantara. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. Mullins up to third on the wild pitch. Yandy Diaz now. So coming into the game now on defense, Miguel Amaya. He takes over behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mullins at third. McNeil on at first with nobody out.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground.
Popped up, and there's one down. Brent Rooker digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The pitch. And delivers outside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. And now the Friars will get their first. Back here at Petco Park. Showing the slab in today's game, Freddie Peralta.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Juan Soto. In the air, out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. And now it's Manny Machado.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll right lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And ball 1. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up middle of the diamond. McNeil drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies nothing.
I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's
Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Nick Castellanos. Alcantara back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Dansby Swanson, it's a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Alcantara over to first. Back in there standing. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
And now 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now Cedric Mullins in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The shortstop.
Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. To the right side, and that squirts through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he saved. Miguel Amaya stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. That one fouled off. Tatis waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Padre. And welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ball 1 low. McNeil throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
To kick the 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Brent Rooker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two on, one out. So here's Murphy now. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And there's a base hit to left. McNeil headed home. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, now the youngster Juan Soto. Peralta back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Manny gets a piece. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. And a pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Padres down in order, but they still lead it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball left side. 0-1 down. That one the other way, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Now a long throw to first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-0, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Out towards left center. Soto really on his horse for it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here is Yandy Diaz. First pitch just misses. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the pitch. And the slider catches the zone. In the air, foul off first. And the inning is over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2.
Never stop me from being a good wager.
Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First time up was a pop out. Check swing, went around. 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains 2-2. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Grips one to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Here's Sean Murphy. In there for strike one. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2 on the way. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The other way, and base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in the dirt.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Amaya swings through it for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Peralta picks over, and he's back in there. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Left field. Rooker under it. And there's 2 away. Oh, he throws it away. Juan Soto now 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one's got a chance. And forget it. Juan Soto goes deep. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 4-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To third, Rivera. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Mullins goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he gloves it. Onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. Rockies are down quietly, still all square at 4 apiece.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just...
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. Peralta back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Tied at 4. Popped up first base side. McNeil in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Ryan Yarbrough. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Yarbrough throws over, and he's back in safely. Yoan. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Popped up left side. Rivera under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. Padres leave a pair. This game's all tied at 4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Brent Rooker digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's going to be Sean Murphy. And a base hit into right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the dirt to second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 6-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now at the plate, Dansby. Swanson, manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, Domingo Germán.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is fouled back. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Amaya. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Ken Giles getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Payams getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Back to the mound. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here. Welcome back. Now, Emmanuel Rivera. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Cedric Mullins. Good eye right there. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. 2 down. Jeff McNeil digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Smash down the left field line. Could be extra bases. McNeil headed home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that ball is gone. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-4.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Next for Colorado, Sean Murphy. Up the middle, Marte. Over to first. Out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9-4. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. This to third. Slings to first. Machado out of the play. Rafael Devers up to hit. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Marcell Ozuna looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Ellie De La Cruz looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Now into the ball game on defense, number 24. He takes over as the new first baseman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch downstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2. Castellanos at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Hit hard. That gets through. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. Next pitch has popped up. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins will hit next. That's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That misses. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Yarborough in his 5th season, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Julio Rodriguez. The next looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
That one hammered left field. Rooker going back on this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
10-4 is